Justin Turner is one of the best postseason players of all time.
This game is tied.
Justin Turner is going to provide some veteran leadership.
And a diving stop. Oh, what a play by JT.
Gone! A two-run shot from Justin Turner.
He flat out rakes. Absolutely incredible by Justin Turner.
This guy's a pro.
Been the hottest hitter lately, Justin Turner.
Turner does it again.
Justin Turner's got a lot left in the tank. The Red Sox Nation's going to love it.
For the past 9 seasons, Los Angeles Dodgers fans have had the privilege of watching Justin Turner play third base, hit bombs not only at home but on the road, and do a tremendous amount of good work in the community. Justin Turner joining me now live from Indiana, where he is with his wife Courtney. And JT, this is a little bit strange. Normally we're talking about you going into another season with the Dodgers, but you are a Boston Red Sox. Congratulations on that. I'm psyched that you got a multi-year deal. How did this come about?
Yeah, I think, there's been a lot of guys that have come out and talk about how not fun free agency is. And I think that's, something I'll echo. Obviously you have, in mind what you think is going to happen and what you want is going to happen. But at the end of the day, everything's really out of your control. So going into it and, making it pretty clear to the Dodgers that, at that time, I had interest in coming back, want to come back, I want to finish there and wearing blue. And then as the off season goes on and you start getting, phone calls and hearing from other teams and having Zooms and, having those conversations, your eyes start opening up that, it might not be a reality that it's going to go exactly the way you want it. It might have to end up wearing another uniform. And I just feel pretty lucky that I'm getting to put on that Red Sox uniform because it's such a storied franchise, so many great players over there, and looking forward to reuniting with a bunch of former teammates of mine. So it should be fun.
Yeah, you mentioned former teammates. How instrumental was Kiki Hernandez in getting you from Los Angeles to Boston?
Yeah, I talk to Kiki all the time, obviously, but he was texting me every day like, hey, what's going on? Did we call you yet? Did we Zoom you yet? What's happening? Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna make a phone call. And, I was on. And obviously anyone who follows him on social media knows that he was pretty excited. And I think the feelings are mutual to be back with him because I don't think there's too many guys that have more fun playing baseball than Kiki. So it'll be nice to be around him again.
Yeah, I don't think there are too many people that have more fun doing anything than Kiki Hernandez. Now, he did say something, and he was serious about it. He said, you are the second most influential teammate and player he has ever had in his career. Number one, of course, is Dad, Chase Utley. We all know that. But he admires and respects you so much. To hear that, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, I think I've had a lot of conversations with him. And obviously, I think if you look at our career paths, they're kind of on the same trajectory, except I think he's a way better player than I was when he came into the league. So, part of that was constantly reminding him, when he thought things weren't really going his way, like, hey, look, man, like, look at your career, look at my career. We're kind of on the same path. Like, you're going to be just fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're a Gold Glover at like 5 different positions. And you're going to have a long career if you just keep your head on right and keep going down the right road. And couldn't be more proud of him, especially that 2021 playoff series when the Red Sox made that run. Getting to watch him do what he was doing was pretty special. So proud of him, proud of everything he's doing. And like I said, happy to be back with him.
All right. Is there any truth to the rumor, Justin, that Bill Belichick sent you a text asking you to come to the Red Sox?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. So I'm not going to say what he said. I'm not going to say
what did he say? Did he say hashtag do your job? What did he say in the text?
No, it was just, saying how, great of a sports town Boston is and that he's good friends with Alex. So I don't want to share all his texts because I hope I can get some more of them. But yeah, that was pretty cool.
Okay, before we get into the actual baseball aspect of the Red Sox and the upcoming 2023 season, how difficult is it for you, though, honestly, to leave the Los Angeles community? I know you and your wife, Courtney, established the Justin Turner Foundation. You are entrenched in that community. I don't know that there's been anybody that has done more in their respective city than the two of you have. How odd might that be for you guys, and how do you continue the JT Foundation in Boston?
Yeah, look, I mean, I'm from Los Angeles. I grew up there, so just because I'm putting on a new uniform doesn't mean I'm going to forget about it or stop doing work or stop putting on events and helping people in need. So we still have our stuff planned coming up, our golf tournament in early February, and we'll still be involved with the Dream Center, and we'll still be involved with the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. And that's not going to stop. We might have to tweak a few things during the season. I know Court absolutely loved doing the 5K this year, and we're going to have to figure that out and what that's going to look like, whether we go back to virtual or not. But we're still going to be ingrained in the community in Los Angeles and find ways to, get involved in Boston as well.
All right, I live in Boston. I live about 45 minutes away. I don't live in Boston, but I live outside of Boston. It's cold here. Are you prepared for that?
I got my beanie on already, yeah. I've been in Indiana for 3 or 4 weeks. It was -7 on Christmas Eve here, and we got about 6 inches of snow. So I was outside taking ground balls and taking batting practice and no, I'm kidding. But I do know how cold it is. Game 2 of the World Series in 2018 was probably one of the coldest games I've ever played baseball. So I know how it can get, but it's cold for everyone. There's no excuses, and layer up and go find a way to win a game.
All right. The best thing is, though, you have the Green Monster at Fenway Park now. Maybe some of those warning track fly balls turn into doubles. How excited are you to play not only for a historic team, a franchise team like the Boston Red Sox, but playing at Fenway?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Over my career, surprisingly, I think I've only played like 6 games at Fenway, and 2 of them were in the World Series in 18. So looking forward to getting there, playing there every single day. And ironically, my first at bat ever in the major leagues was actually in Fenway as a Baltimore Oriole. So it's kind of coming full circle on a lot of things, with all my ex-teammates being there. My first at bat with the Mets, I pinch hit for Alex Cora, and now he's the manager. So just a lot of things that are kind of, tying in and pointing to this kind of making sense. And it's gonna be fun to hear some balls ping off that monster. Hopefully a few of them go over it, and hopefully I don't turn too many doubles into singles there because of it.
Justin, we appreciate your time as always. Best of luck to you in Boston. I look forward to seeing you guys soon, and continued success. Thanks for being with me.
Thank you. Rigby's looking forward.
Yay.